They told you it's just age, feeling tired by noon, struggling to keep up with your grandkids, or noticing that spark in your relationship fading. It's normal, they say. But what if it's not? What if the real problem isn't the years on your birth certificate but something you can actually change? Poor circulation is silently robbing millions of men over 60 of their energy, mental clarity, and intimacy. And the shocking truth? A simple food you've been eating your whole life, eggs, could hold the key to turning it all around. I'm not a doctor, but I've spent years researching health and wellness for seniors, inspired by my own journey watching my father struggle with these same issues. Today, I'm sharing a science-backed plan to use eggs in a way that can transform your mornings and your life. Plus, I'll reveal the one mistake that could sabotage everything and how to avoid it. Let's dive in. If you're ready to feel stronger, sharper, and more connected, type 1 in the comments below. If you're skeptical, type 0. I'm here for you either way, and I want to hear your thoughts. Section 1. The silent crisis of poor circulation. Why circulation matters more than age. As we age, our blood vessels, the highways that carry oxygen and nutrients to every part of our body, start to stiffen. The endothelium, the delicate lining of our arteries, loses its elasticity. Plaque builds up, narrowing these vital pathways. You might notice it first as cold hands or feet, a heaviness in your legs after a short walk, or a foggy mind that makes it hard to focus. But for many men, the most devastating impact hits in the bedroom. The tiny blood vessels responsible for intimacy are among the first to suffer, leading to frustration, embarrassment, and a sense of loss. I saw this firsthand with my father. At 67, he was a man who loved life, golfing, joking, always the first to fire up the grill. But one day, he confided in me, his voice low, "Son, I don't feel like me anymore." He blamed age, but tests showed his circulation was the real culprit. His heart was working overtime, his brain wasn't getting enough oxygen, and his confidence was crumbling. That's when I realized aging isn't the enemy. Poor circulation is. And the good news? You can fight it naturally, starting with what's on your plate. The hidden dangers of ignoring it. Poor circulation isn't just about feeling sluggish. It's a serious risk to your heart, brain, and relationships. Narrowed arteries force your heart to pump harder, raising blood pressure and increasing the risk of heart attacks or strokes. Your brain, starved of oxygen, struggles with memory and focus, leaving you feeling like a shadow of your former self. And when it comes to intimacy, restricted blood flow can make arousal and performance nearly impossible, straining even the strongest relationships. I remember a friend, Mike, 72, who thought his fatigue was just a getting old. He ignored it until a dizzy spell landed him in the hospital. Tests revealed his arteries were so constricted his body was starving for blood flow. It wasn't just his energy, it was his heart, his mind, and his marriage. The stakes are real, but so are the solutions. Let's talk about one of the most surprising, eggs. If this is hitting home, drop a 1 in the comments. Your feedback keeps this conversation alive. Section 2, Eggs, Nature's Overlooked Superfood. Busting the egg myth. For decades, eggs got a bad rap. Too much cholesterol, doctors warned. They'll clog your arteries. I believed it too, until I dug into the science and saw the truth. Eggs aren't the villain, they're a powerhouse for your health, especially after 60. Packed with choline, arginine, B vitamins, and healthy fats, eggs support your blood vessels, boost nitric oxide to relax arteries, and enhance oxygen delivery throughout your body. My father was skeptical when I suggested eggs. He'd avoided them for years, sticking to oatmeal and coffee. But when he started eating them the right way, he noticed a difference: warmer hands, more energy, even a renewed spark in his relationship. Eggs aren't a magic bullet, but they're a simple, affordable tool most of us have ignored for too long. Why eggs work for circulation? Let's break it down. Eggs contain choline, strengthens the lining of your blood vessels, keeping them flexible. Arginine boosts nitric oxide, which opens arteries and improves blood flow, crucial for your heart, brain, and intimacy. B vitamins help your blood carry oxygen more efficiently, reducing fatigue. Healthy fats in pasture-raised eggs, these support hormone balance, including testosterone, which plays a role in energy and intimacy. Studies, like one from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2019, show that moderate egg consumption doesn't raise cholesterol for most people and may even improve heart health. The key? How you prepare them. Done right, eggs can be a game changer. Done wrong, they could make things worse. Section 3. The wrong way to eat eggs, and why it matters. The mistakes sabotaging your efforts. I'll never forget my neighbor, Tom, 68, who heard eggs were good for him and started eating them daily, fried in canola oil, paired with bacon and white toast. He felt worse, not better. Why? He was making 3 critical mistakes. Using processed oils, frying eggs in vegetable oils like canola or soybean creates oxidized fats that inflame arteries, undoing the benefits. Overcooking, high heat destroys choline and B vitamins, leaving you with empty calories. Unhealthy pairings, bacon, sausage, or processed meats add sodium and nitrates, constricting blood vessels. These mistakes aren't just neutral, they actively harm your circulation. I made this mistake myself early on, frying eggs until crispy in cheap oil, wondering why I felt sluggish. It's not just about eating eggs, it's about getting it right. The emotional toll of getting it wrong. When you're trying to improve your health but see no results, it's discouraging. For men over 60, this can feel like another blow to your confidence. You start to wonder, is this it? Is this the best I can feel? I've been there, watching my father struggle with that doubt. But the truth is, small changes in how you approach your meals can make a big difference. If you're nodding along, type 1 in the comments. If you've made these mistakes too, don't worry, we're about to fix them. Section 4. The right way to use eggs for maximum benefits. A simple, powerful morning routine. Here's how to make eggs work for you. Choose quality eggs, go for pasture-raised or organic eggs. They're richer in omega-3s and nutrients. Gentle cooking, poach, soft-boil, or scramble eggs on low heat with a teaspoon of olive oil or grass-fed butter. This preserves nutrients like choline and arginine. Power up with veggies, add spinach, kale, or arugula, rich in nitrates that boost blood flow. Healthy fats, pair with half an avocado for monounsaturated fats that support heart and hormone health. Anti-inflammatory boost, sprinkle turmeric and black pepper to reduce inflammation and enhance circulation. Try this for 7 days. 1 week. That's what I told my father, and by day 5, he said his morning walks felt lighter, his mind sharper. He even started dancing with my mom again, something I hadn't seen in years. It's not a cure-all, but it's a start. Sample meal plan. Day 1, 2 poached eggs on a bed of sautéed spinach, half an avocado, a sprinkle of turmeric. Day 2, soft-boiled eggs with a side of steamed kale and a slice of whole grain toast. Day 3, scrambled eggs, low heat, olive oil, with diced tomatoes and a handful of arugula. Day 4, egg and veggie scramble with mushrooms, spinach, and a pinch of black pepper. Day 5, poached eggs with smashed avocado on a small sweet potato round. Day 6, soft-boiled eggs with a side of sautéed zucchini and a dash of turmeric. Day 7, scrambled eggs with kale, avocado, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. This isn't about restriction, it's about nourishment. You're giving your body the tools to rebuild, one breakfast at a time. Section 5, Beyond Eggs, a holistic approach to vitality. Movement for circulation. Eggs are a start, but circulation thrives on movement. You don't need a gym membership. Try. Daily walks, 20 to 30 minutes at a brisk pace increases blood flow and lowers blood pressure. Stretching, simple yoga or stretches improve flexibility and circulation in stiff joints. Strength training, light weights or bodyweight exercises, like chair squats, build muscle and support heart health. I started walking with my father every morning. At first, he grumbled, but soon he was the one setting the pace. Those walks didn't just help his body, they gave us time to talk, to reconnect. Sleep and stress management. Poor sleep and chronic stress constrict blood vessels. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep and try. Deep breathing, 5 minutes daily to lower stress hormones. Meditation, even 10 minutes can calm your nervous system and improve blood flow. Bedtime routine, avoid screens an hour before bed to enhance sleep quality. I struggled with sleep in my 40s, feeling wired at night. A simple routine, dim lights, a warm tea, and a short meditation changed everything. Imagine what it could do for you. Hydration and other foods. Water is your artery's best friend. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses daily. Add these circulation-boosting foods. Berries, blueberries and strawberries are rich in antioxidants that protect blood vessels. Nuts, almonds and walnuts provide healthy fats and vitamin E. Fatty fish, salmon or mackerel, twice a week for omega-3s. Section 6, My Personal Story, Why This Matters to Me. 10 years ago, I watched my father fade. He was my hero, strong, funny, always larger than life. But after 60, he started slowing down. He stopped golfing, stopped laughing as much. He didn't talk about it, but I could see the frustration in his eyes. I dove into research, desperate to help him. That's when I discovered the power of small changes, nutrition, movement, mindset. Eggs were just the beginning. Over months, I watched him come back to life. He's 77 now, still playing golf, still making my mom blush with his jokes. That's why I'm here, sharing this with you. I want you to feel that spark again, too. Section 7, The Bigger Picture, Living Fully After 60. This isn't about living forever, it's about living better. Your body isn't done with you. Those cold hands, that afternoon fatigue, those quiet moments of doubt, they're not the end of the story. They're signals, asking you to listen. Start with eggs, prepared with care. Add movement, sleep, and stress management. Nourish your body, and it will repay you with energy, clarity, and connection. I've seen it in my father, in friends, in myself. At 50, I'm not where you are yet, but I'm learning from you, men who've lived, loved, and faced challenges with courage. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. And I'm here to walk this path with you. Conclusion, your next step. Tomorrow morning, open your fridge. Look at those eggs. They're not just food, they're a chance to start fresh. Try the plan I shared, 2 pasture-raised eggs, gently cooked, paired with spinach and avocado. Give it 7 days. Feel the warmth in your hands, the clarity in your mind, the spark in your step. You're not done yet, and neither is your body. If this resonates, hit the like button to help more men find this message. Share it with a friend, a brother, or someone who needs to hear there's hope. And please, leave a comment below, tell me your story, your struggles, or how you're starting this journey. I read every one, and your voice could inspire someone else. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more tips to live stronger after 60. Let's keep this conversation going, because your best years are still ahead.